Well, like I always tell my kids them, love yourself, got faith in God, got faith in yourself. Like I always say, without faith in God, you can never do nothing. Stay in school, learn your lesson, obey your parents. Them is my most deep down paths of being a youth. Obey your parents, obey your parents. If you don't obey your parents, badness gonna follow you. That's how I see it. Stay in school, start for jobs, be mindful, and don't follow nobody. That's my thing. You don't know. Your boy Chubby says so.
A lot of things man could avoid, but when they tell us that they're a gangster, they're gonna do. But if we how me grow up, dog, being in gang, or seeing people in gang, they ain't being a gangster, dog. That's being foolish. Because imagine you could avoid walking to your enemy. But you tell yourself you're a gangster, you walk up to him, you walk into your death, dog. You check? So youngsters, don't think about being tough. Think about being wise.
Today here with none other than Titiman. Titiman, I want to introduce yourself to people.
Yeah, man, you don't know the thing, man. Selector Titiman, you understand me? I say blessed love. You understand me? Yeah, you don't know the thing. Go straight from yard in a St. Kitts. Yeah, we're there, man. Big up in your family, everything. Go.
Yeah, big up. So Titiman, we're going straight into it. No wasting time, no cutting corner, nothing. Straight.
Definitely.
Straight to it. Who is Selector Titiman? Yeah, let the people know who is Selector Titiman.
Really and truly, Selector Titiman, I could say, is a very interesting person to get to know, That's what I could really say, A very interesting person to get to know. Titiman, Selector Titiman is also a character, you understand me? So, it's two sides to it, so trust me. Selector Titiman, cool individual, and as I say, it's a very interesting person to get for now.
Okay, man. So Titiman, we going through the journey, the wave, the movement, the overcome the struggles, everything tonight gonna be in this video. So, what inspire you? And I ain't got there yet. Before you was actually a DJ, what was your main focus? Before DJ, before you even think about music, what was your main focus?
Really and truly, before the music, just like anybody else, we all had visions and goals we wanted to do, Before the music, I was doing heavy equipment operating and so, operating excavator, backhoe, doing some work here and there, So basically, it's just a youth, normal, me just always just a go hustler, you know what I mean? Yeah, we go in school, drop out still, but still have a subject, so, I was doing other stuff different from the music. But music was something a part of us from school days, from back home. So, it wasn't nothing hard to transition into, you know what I mean? So, it was just other stuff doing. Music wasn't in the picture yet, Yeah.
Okay, I hear you say back home. At what age did you migrate from JA to St. Kitts? What age?
I found in St. Kitts about 2014. That was the age of, I think I was 18. Yeah, I just make 18 at the time, November. So I came here the 28th of November and I make 18, I think, yeah, you see him here, November. So I came here when I was 18, yeah. Rest in peace to my father.
Okay,
yeah.
so you came here, you settled in. When you settled in, what was your main focus? When you came here and you settled in, like, yeah, you reach, you started settling. What was your main focus then?
When I reached to settle in, I wasn't really looking at a future here, I was just to come here for the holidays, with my father, but It been so long that I haven't seen my father. You know what I mean? Because he came here in 2007 and I haven't seen him since 2007 until 2014
Wow.
when I came St. Kitts. So, as I said, there wasn't any plans for any future. You know what I mean? It was just to, come, have a little good time and, go back after the holidays. So, it wasn't really no plan, But eventually, I think it was like about 2 months in the stay. That is when I was like, I'm going to try to stay. But then still didn't clear as to what, but been around still.
Okay then. So you here for a good while then. So you know around, get around. How did you start like moving around to get familiar with the place? Cause St. Kitts is way smaller than Jamaica. So yeah. So how did you start to get familiar with the place and so forth?
Alright, to be honest, right? Getting familiarized with the place, it wasn't really hard, because as I said, rest in peace to my father. My father was a very popular person in St. Kitts, you know what I mean? And even before my arrival in St. Kitts, people already know me. You know what I mean? Because he'd go around show me pictures to his friends and stuff like that, So when I came here, it wasn't really hard, you know what I mean? When I came here, it was a Friday night, and then, we met some great people. I came here the Friday night, I met Chris and Dads.
Same night you came?
Same night I came.
Wow.
And Dominic, you know what I mean? He drive the bus hot top.
Yeah.
Dominic, and my father is actually who picked me up from the airport, So, it's Dominic, Chris and Dads with my father. And twice, they carry me around the place. Show me different, different areas and stuff like that. Let me meet different peoples and, yeah. Yeah, man.
Okay then. So at what age did you pick up DJing? What age? What age?
If we to really start at that age, right? I wouldn't say I have a fixed age where I started, because a lot of stuff about me people really wouldn't know, because I don't really say much, and I really appreciate if you're asking. I grew up in entertainment. You know what I mean? My mother, she have a bar. You know what I mean? From I was small growing up, she used to work for, bars and stuff like that, whereas, they keep a lot of dance, So from I was small growing up, I seen these things, being around music, and then, my father, he had a strong role to play in it also, because he would actually play music, you know what I mean, and teach me at this very young age, you know what I mean. That's why some of the music I'm playing now, people be like, oh, you know these tunes, you know what I mean. So it's from this very young age. But to say when I really started to play some music was, I think it was around I was age 10. So now where we live in Jamaica, St. Mary, right, small little district in Parish of St. Mary Broadgate. There was a Rasta guy by the name of Kid, rest in peace, I think he passed away. Now he had a son named Starlight, and my father, brother, also have a son. Now I am talking about from CD days, with headphones, So say this is no laptop situation. I see my uncles and these Rasta man, and I learned it because I'm I catch on very quick, you know what I mean? So I learned the craft at that young age. So, sometime at Friday nights and so in the square, I will be the one playing the music for like a good 4 hours, from early out. Living testimony. Anybody who watching this who know me from Jamaica could say, yeah, Titiman, you know what I mean? Camel boy. Yeah, man. So it's from very young, we're doing these things in the streets, you know what I mean? So it wasn't not new to me, you know what I mean? So I would say 10. A fixed age, 10. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So what are who actually inspired you
here in St. Kitts now
to be official DJ in St. Kitts, brand Selector Titiman?
A lot of people don't know this, and it gonna sound shocking, When I here in St. Kitts, my father always tell me, yo, man, you play some music in St. Kitts, And I say, boy, daddy, I don't think them are gonna love half the energy and them look or something. Let me see what I go on. You know what I mean? So him say I gonna make you meet somebody. I'm say, alright. And he carry me go meet a lady, a female DJ. And this time I'm talking about from way back in the days. I'm talking about from Breeze days. From the strip, you know, the strip was popping. I guess I catch it in the late swing, you know what I mean? So from these, you know, I see her and I was like, man, she's really good, you know. I mean, like, you know, if you're female, you know what I mean, you don't really see it. So I was like, you know, that give me the courage to be like, come on, you know, you will fit in easily, you know what I mean? And, you know, from then it's just like, as I said, it was not new to me. So it was just like, okay, let's just do it. Just to rest my father too. From stop pressuring me also. And yeah, but I would say sense here. Yeah, big man thing.
Okay then. But I sure I correct me if I'm wrong. Back in the days when you just say poem up Selector Titiman, you used to roll with real world entertainment also.
Yes, but real right now was a different scenario. We could go deeper from that. You know what I mean? Because EK now was like, you could say, about, you could say, half of my career coming up, like in the half section. That is when I really like go around real right. But me know EK a long time. Me and EK did close from long time. But I was really with Ashton. Cause Ashton, yeah, Mr. Hype.
Yeah.
Me tell you, Ashton is who. No, remember earlier I mentioned that I was more accustomed to the CD and the headphone situation. No, Ashton is who teach me digitally in St. Kitts, you know. Ashton teach me mixing, choreography, cataloging, never to create a playlist. Ashton molds me like Ashton is who. When I talk about Selector Titiman, you have to really talk about Ashton, you know. And a lot of people don't know this because I don't talk things. And I never get the chance to talk things. Yeah, like, you know. So Ashton, you know what I mean? I talk about from when we play upon the landing where we used to live first in town. We used to just juggle music. You know, Ashton, trust me, he give me some hard trading, you know what I mean? Ashton. So, when you see today, like what people love and so, Ashton have a big role to play with it, you know what I mean? Me not be biased with it, seriously. So, and then now from Ashton now, I met EK, and then EK now, we could say now, you know, fine tune me. Teach me to read the business aspect of it. You know what I mean? You know, him teach me the whole runnings about the business. You know what I mean? Show me everything. See, you know what I mean? So with EK, you know, it was more like, you know, I look like a family kind of vibes. Then it was like, okay, then, you know, really right. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay then. So I see Ashton get plenty praises. EK get plenty praises. Plenty. Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to give them, the you know.
And this is something that me, you know.
A lot of people don't know this.
I know about the real world entertainment, but
Trust me.
He be on the real world entertainment.
A lot of people don't know this. Ashton have his brother. I remember, you know, Ashton now. Let me get a little. Ashton is Black Panther sound, which is Black Panther sound. They also in Nevis, you know. I think it's Denrick them. Ashton brothers them in Nevis, you know, it's Black Panther, you know. Me used to be in Nevis, you know, practicing also, you know, by these man house, you know.
Wow.
You understand me?
Wow.
This is what I show you, you know. So Ashton them, and trust me, them man is real professionals, you know. So you have to, you know, a lot of people don't know. So I thank you for the opportunity to put it out there so people could really know. You understand me?
So
Yeah.
so since Since DJing in St. Kitts, what impact have you made to Esken and a whole? What positive feedback, what positive vibes you give to your fans so they could feel like, yeah, that kind of energy, that kind of love?
Well, it come from a lot of different, aspects or a lot of different eras, Because apart from, the DJ, we also do bus, We also drive, bus and stuff like that, you see me? So, we get to intertwine with people, you know what I mean? Sometimes, it's simple things, Sometimes it's so many different stuff, whereas I can't even mention the stuff them that we do to like the people gravitate to us, you know what I mean? It's just, people see positive energy, positive vibes, you know what I mean? Yeah, we are people's person, but we're still not friendly. You understand where I'm coming from? So people feel some kind of security in, you know what I mean, like in speaking to me, or, you know what I mean? So that alone, gives an edge around, and, we not disrespect people, we never put people like, belittle them or nothing. So people will always give us respect from just seeing us around, you know what I mean? So, and then when they get to know me now, it's even greater respect. So as I say, it come from a lot of different scenarios, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay. So how long did it take you in St. Kitts for you to make like actual name for yourself? Actual name, start to get gigs fast, play every weekend, do like, yeah, like how long did it take for you to make that move? Make a actual big name for yourself?
I would say about a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about a year and a half, 2 years. I still haven't reached where I really would love to, you know what I mean? But I would say about 2 years.
We get to that part. We get to that
2
part.
years. About 2 years. I used to do a lot of before this thing started, this round robin thing started in St. Kitts. There was these like Jamaicans, whereas they used to keep house parties, you know what I mean, for after work kind of situations, celebrations like that. So they would often, my father would often go out and recommend me to people, you know what I mean? And I would go, and sometimes, majority of the times I would pay for free, you know what I mean? So that was really how it started. And then, from people hear me once, people be like, yeah man, him, and then when they hear me next time, it's a whole different pattern. So they would be like, yeah, that's how it really transitioned. So it wasn't really hard in a sense, but it was still kind of ticklish though.
Then St. Kitts people kind of hard to please, eh? So,
Yeah.
St. Kitts people kind of hard to please.
Yeah, we have to love them
And
still.
knowing that you come from a Jamaican background, you step into a whole arena where nobody know you, people listening you. How like you dealt with like the negative feedback from people on a whole, the general public on a whole? How did you deal with that?
Well, I just know, say I just them thing they come with it. How I deal with it, I smoke and just work harder. Pray to the Almighty God. You know what I mean? And just keep it moving. That's how me really deal with it. I don't really vent, you know what I mean? Or except speak and stuff and I don't really do that, because I mean, if you vent or if you speak on something, right, that means you really have it inside of you bubbling, right? That alone take time and energy, whereas you could put that energy into a better thinking, or a better action, or you know what I mean. So I would just be like, okay, negative energy is there, okay, here, just stay focused, do it, and you just keep going, you know what I mean. And that's just how I did it. Sometimes it get physical, but we don't, but eventually people will see and understand who he really is. So you don't need to go around and justifying yourself with, you know, oh, I am this person. If people say, oh, me guys him to be that guy, okay, leave them. Focus on where you're focusing on and move that right direction. You know what I mean? So that's how I really deal with it. And then some become love, you know, some become friends, some still remain the same. It's okay.
Understandable. So your style of playing, your style of DJing, to me, as a outsider watching it, is a whole different style, technique from what I see with Sinkis DJs. How to ask you? What are you doing different to them? Let me ask it that way. What are you doing different to them? Because some people say, oh, when Titiman DJ, oh, he's screaming, he doing this, he doing that. Cool, no problem. That is your style, that is your way. That's how I feel. But like, what technique do you have different to? He's saying his DJs. Cause I see something different. So I wanna like what you doing different now. Wait,
Stop.
stick a fit. Don't give out your secret. Who nobody got thief your secret.
I got your ass.
Yeah, don't give out your secret. For nobody got thief your secret. But yeah, what are you doing different?
But you really want me to do different
Yeah,
though?
what are you doing different?
Stop criticize, stop judge, and focus on you. Build a catalog. Listen to different genre of music. That's all I could tell you. You know what I mean? That's all.
Well, for me, from them when I meet you, I say one thing. I say, Titiman, bad, love songs, hip hop song. Titiman is a good DJ overall. But for me, as I say, for me, you love song segments that they hit different. Why? Me not understand that they hit different and a real. Every time you play is a whole like I reach in time for that segment. Why like that segment not be so different?
Why?
Yeah, like and a real. Like why that segment not be so different? They talking about it, what they talking about it, you see what I mean? Like, and a real, like, and a real.
But that segment, right? But to be honest, I guess it's as I say, right? I'm a Scorpio, you know.
Me too.
You're supposed to know, say. You see it? Okay. So when I say this, you know, we're intense, right? And we like to whatever we're doing, we don't look for commendations, right?
Yeah.
But we try to do it to the best of our ability. And if we see it in terms of if there's a whereas we can use it to challenge people inner spirits and inner emotions, then we'll have a balance.
Yeah.
Right? Now when it comes to the love segment, that is what I really like. I can't really say. But people, I don't know. I if you not listen, I don't know why myself, but if you don't get a different feelings in the love section, let me know. Because, I mean, fam, I don't know. What vibes you see though?
But for me just feel a whole different energy. Like, it got other DJs good with that segment, hands down to them. But your segment not just feel like energy there, like energy, everything just there, like everything just there, like you ain't missing nothing. You on point with like changing your songs, the right speaking about the song, like everything just
then, watch it now.
Everything.
Let me show you. You see, when it comes to love songs, we grew up in our home way back from where we're from, whereas we're not Christians, but we're very God fearing. And on Sundays and so, you know, listen to bad man tune, you know, listen them kind of tune up on Sunday. So on Sunday in the morning when I wake up as a young youth growing up in Jamaica, a Christian music, some gospel in the morning. If your mother now go to church and you have to do some little chores. And then when you go midday now, food a cook and thing, you don't know in the afternoon and your father take over the radio station. And your father say, come a soul style, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my father now always to play some different souls and he must say, my son, listen to them souls, yeah. But then now, what me do now is for every music that me listen, for every music that me play, I know them. Every single music I play, I know them. So what I do is, I listen to music, I create a whole scenario of the music in my brain, and then I transition it into my own speech, watch the crowd, and apply it to the crowd.
To the crowd. Oh. Okay then.
So I do all these things in like splits, milliseconds, you know what I mean? So these are on-spot things. So it's not like I home sitting down planning these playlists to say, okay then, we're going to play these souls. No, you know, I know the musics. So I just go out, watch the crowd and be like, okay, and touch them, you know what I mean? Sometimes I see some girls crying and, you know, some girls crying. More time a girl, hey, one of the craziest things, you know, play for them, you know, them Jamaican urban parts and so I invite people to come. One of the craziest thing was a girl, she actually said, well, she and a man come to me and they actually said, yo, you know what you do to me right now, you. So, me, you know, me if you try watch the man and the woman, but you can't watch it in a gay way, from a gay perspective, you can't. Because you're playing the music and the man and the woman come to you and they're saying these things like, you know, they under the alcohol and they're dancing together and you're playing these kind of music. So I was like, you know, what you see, I still try to
But as you say, ain't me one, clearly. Ain't me one.
No.
Like, that particular segment, section when you play, them love song is a whole different feeling. Me tell you, me ask you, me tell you. Like, and a real, the whole different segment.
So yeah, say, a regular man.
We
see all the thugs them in a club more time a dance, you know, to the love song them for the girls them sometimes, you know what I say, keep it so, you know. Yeah man.
Real.
Yeah man, so, you know, I'm more time to in the streets, you know, G. Cause me turn around, me in the streets here, you know, so you have a lot of people in the streets who come to me and be like, yo, more time like, you know, man. We say, yo, Titiman, you know them tune, you know? And I say, yeah, the man I listening to. Alright then.
Let them.
Easy thing them. Okay, cool. And the main person, yo, you know them tune that just come out. I say, yeah. You send me some tune and I say, listen. Okay then, them tune. Easy thing.
Let them.
Them doing in my catalog, you know, so it's just, me give thanks to the people, them interaction to some time. As what you say, so I appreciate that they still. I appreciate that. Yeah.
So, what are some experience you had, you face as a DJ? Like, it could be something positives, positive things, you know, negative things. Like, what are some things you got through as a DJ? It could be from promoters or the DJs. Yeah.
I mean, I would say probably the same stuff as majority as the DJs them would normally go through as a, you know, in the process of building themselves. I mean, I guess we all go through similar events, you know what I mean? Both good and bad. You know, but for everything we call it a blessing still, you know, but I had some good times, I had some bad times. I've seen some good stuff, I've seen some bad stuff, been to some good places, been to some bad places. So, I mean, it would be the same as normal, you know what I mean? So, it's just that sometimes, I guess starting, it really molded me because I used to walk a lot from gigs, back home after I done gigs. That was really kind of hard for me, you know. Sometimes I had to run from wild pigs and so, catch me the road, you know. Yeah, so, I mean, it was a lot of, for me, I would really say more rough parts to me. But I give thanks to them, you know what I mean? Because it make me a better person today, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So you see, and these are things that people don't know. Me never know. You used to walk back home from
Watch.
and them things like them things.
You see,
people
let me show you something. I want to say this, people don't know this as what you say, you see me? Struggle, big up yourself anyway. There. You don't know the thing, shipment yard. I go know history about shipment yard. Shipment yard used to be up on the top at least first, right? You know, me and Sparry used to play up there, and people don't know this. Enough time, me never had no chance. Struggle used to drop me in. You see me? Sometimes no transportation, sometimes a bus. No bus no come, so I remember 2 nights I walk from at least. Yeah, man. Yeah, watch out. Brother, let me tell you something, man. That's why I try to tell you, say, a lot of stuff I go through. That's why sometimes, I don't say, me not take no talk from nobody, but, bro, what me been through, if reach, and the experience I have behind it, I say, boy, me shouldn't have got through it, but then me happy me been through it, so me can share this experience with people, right? The first time I was walking from Atlas to town, you know, I said, alright then, walking time. When me reach, like the dark areas, you know, no street light, so me just sticking at the middle of the road, you know what I mean? When I come down, at least, you know, you got the university right there, so you see all them through them stretches are dark stretch, brother. So, when I walk them places, man, I'm me and God. When I say my heart a beat, so, my head a race, so. But Father God, I still me say, yo, watch out, man. I told we are going up. And me I say, yeah, me feel good. Alright then. What catch me wicked now, no man, is when me reach by Zoomies. Me say, me reach by Zoomies and me look by the stretch down ahead, so you know, me see that black there, me say, boy, Father God. Me I say, yo, me no afraid, you know. Me no coward, but me afraid. No, you understand no, me no coward, you know, but me afraid.
Yeah.
But me say me have to pass. Me not have nothing for me. Me take up 2 big stone. Yeah. Me take up 2 big stone, man. How you answer, man? Take up 2 big stone. How me take up 2 big stone them? Me top piece of me was in like a bag at the time. It wasn't them hard case. So me had my bag and 2 big stone. I said me walk. But me realize I hearing something like, you know, when heels walking on hard ground. So I wondering
I got left them there, everything.
where that coming from. But me can't run because me have load. So yeah, so we have to be a walk, you know, brother. I was me here, me say, yeah, that's some pig, you know. Yeah, man, brother. Me say, man, me drop a stone and run. me drop a stone and run right up by Zoomies, brother. Me say, so load a pig out there, no, brother, man. Me run, you know, man. Me run till me reach round one corner. There's like one little shop down there, so. And me stop by one little bus stop. I think the bus stop never met there yet. The bus stop never did this yet, man. And me did it, and I say, boom, bad stars. And so far, me run. And then me reach. I think me end up reach running keys round this, and somebody was passing and see me. I said, Titiman, town. And I say, yeah, man, drop me a town and they give me a lift in a town. Next time, I think I walk straight. Yeah, I could remember that good. I did walk straight, but I wasn't alone. I was with like 2 other persons. So we was just walking and we was talking, having a good time, see me. Even from Strip, from Breeze Bar, when Kendrick just was running Breeze Bar when the white lady done. Me used to walk from over there, you know. But one night, some dog get away from, alright, you see you by the roundabout before you reach Sugars? Not Karma, Club Karma. You got roundabout down there before you come up on the hill. I don't know where some dog come from. I don't listen to me. And first, you know, it's funny, you know, because you're laughing, you know, but you know, as remembering what these things, you know, King, you know, I be like, yo, King, I was, at this time now, I bought a NS7 III. I bought this controller from Chris. A big controller I was pulling at the time. And I saw like 3 black thing coming down the banking. But I don't know why in my head I thought it was like some plastic bag just floating, you know? So I didn't pay it any mind. It's when they actually, like, I see these things come up out the drain now. I drop the controller, drop my laptop and take off, you know, fam. Yes, no, hey, watch here. Me go. I think I the car Rico and tell him boss on dog run me down. So is somebody was going round the roundabout on the other side of them. Actually, I think it was cut off the dogs them. Cause I think they spot the drift of what was going on. You know what I mean? So they like cut off. I had to drop my controller, my laptop back on my bag, and King is after the whole chaos. I realized I'm one of my clocks and went way. And I was like, ja. But in the moment, I was like, bro, at least me got my laptop, you know? So it was just me a lot of challenge, but I had to face them, you know what I mean? And remembering them now, it was.
So how do you deal with like being a bus driver? Cause people don't know you're a bus driver, eh? How do you deal with being a bus driver now? Like being a bus driver, then you got to transform from the bus driver to Selector Titiman now. Because you can't be Selector Titiman when you're driving bus, eh?
Well, you see, that's true.
So there are 2 different personalities there.
That's true. Now, that's the thing where a lot of people get caught up in themselves too much, whereas they don't know how to separate their characters. You know what I mean? When I run in bus, I try to be not the Davian, not Titiman, but a mid person, as a genuine person as who I'm naturally. I'm kind, humble, respectful, still jovial, but still, you know, they have to have some kind of dominance, so, you know. So it's not, you know, and naturally I'm just really a cool, chill person, so it's nothing hard to differentiate, you know what I mean? So, you know, you dress different, you carry yourself different, you know what I mean? You know, when you're going with DJ, you know, you have to carry yourself as, you know, you're an entertainer, you be more of an entertainer. You know, when you're doing, you know, your boss, you know, you're a business representative now of your own business, so, which is also your business, but a different side of your business where you have to be more, you know, respectful still, and then also, you know, different job where I have to be the Davian Miller, more polite, more fluent with people, you know what I mean? That is where I can carry the Titiman. You know what I mean? So you have to have different characters, 3 different characters, and you just know how to switch them and you go about, you know? Even while you're in a area, you can know how to adjust your characters, you know what I mean? So that's just how I do it, you know? Boss deal with it, you know, different, yeah. Yeah, man, it's easy, not really hard.
So we getting down in the middle. So you've played for many events in St. Kitts. Which one do you consider as your biggest event or your biggest achievement? If you feel like it is that big for you.
To be honest, I would say, and this is still not even a solo set. It was more like a feature, whereas it was with EK and it was Street Vibes. You know what I mean? EK for it was, I think it was Cooler Fed and Blue Wave, and then with the Street Vibes was Inception. But for me now, as a that's like the started it a little bit, but for me now, which is study it, Mali, big up yourself anyway, they study it massive, you know the thing go. Study it, G. Study it never left me out. Nothing with them I do. Because you don't know, study it where we start from also, you know. Because we used to do study Thursdays, you know. From Newtown, you know, from before study them I do stage show, you know. So when study them man start stage show, them man say, yo Titiman, you have to die with foot. Money or no money. I'm a G them. So they respect me from what me I do from back then. So they always look out for me. So study they really put me out there, you know what I mean? Trust me, I would, you know, study it, big up on yourself.
Okay, so
Yeah,
so
man.
what do you think it takes for you to capture like a cool effect moment as Selector Titiman or a inception moment as Selector Titiman? What do you feel like lacking from you to like get the attention? Because if other people could see it, they could see it too. Let me say it. If other people could see it, they could see it.
To be honest, I know where I am lacking something. I know. And it's two things. You know what I mean? It's really two things. And it's self promotion. Yeah, I really need to promote myself more in the market as the entertainer. Yeah, I would say, but I have some stuff coming though. So, but I would say it was at that time. Let me say at that time because you have to know your downfalls and you have to know your flaws and to grow from it.
Yes.
So at that point in time, I was lacking self promotion. I wasn't promoting myself properly. I wasn't being as publicly, you know what I mean? I wasn't doing a lot of mix to promote myself and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I wasn't reaching out to promoters and stuff like that you know what I mean? So I would say that was my main
Problem back then. But
You
now
know
it's
what I
a
mean?
whole
But now
it's a whole different ball game.
we're not getting ahead of ourselves. We're not be cocky, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they call us, we would appreciate it and we really love it. But right now, as me say, we learn from our flaws that had me holding me back from them times. So we learn from it and adjust it and I be like, okay then, let's not depend on these stuff to get us out there. You understand where I'm coming from? So as I said, I have stuffs coming. You know what I mean? So people will definitely see me, and if it's not even on these shows that they're anticipating, because even the fans, you know, I wouldn't say fans, because I don't have fans.
You got a lot of fans, but you just you got a lot of fans. See, I tell you, and that is it.
Sorry,
You got a lot of fans, but you just you got a lot of fans.
sorry. If I have fans, big up on yourself. But the reason I was saying fans was like more like supporters, because as we say now, a lot of people will be like, oh, Titiman stuck up and he don't really talk to people or whatever. So I would say to myself, like, me not really like know much persons. Like, you know, like if you understand where I'm coming from, like you would be like, people will reach out to me daily, like, you know, not really say daily, but like even once a month, you know, somebody will say like, okay then, see some stuff update, you know what I mean? There's some support. We call them people that like people, you know, repost the posters and stuff like that. Or, you know, people be like, yo, you know, we need a mix. We need to do some juggling like this type, you know. We call them kind of people, you know. You know what I mean? So when I say fans, like, you know, fans don't do these things. Supporters do these things,
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, so don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm not offending anybody, but you know the thing go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So you say supporters, fans, supporters and fans. So I see you as a DJ where like as you said earlier, you would put yourself in another people's person DJ. That's what I used to think at first. Because I every time I see you either you're in the car about yourself like you ain't interacting with nobody. And I feel for me personally that'd be like some people downfall because they ain't interacting with people. They ain't getting to know people. You see danger?
Yeah.
Danger, we got everybody dance. Even he playing or not. So, the promoter, whoever business he go by, see his face. So they know, even if it take 3 or 4 years, they know down the line, they know Danger to support me. Let me give him this now. If you understand what I mean. I feel certain DJs only to go out when it's time to play. What is your thoughts and take on that?
Me ain't gonna be biased. I usually say if me ain't playing, me ain't going.
Mhm.
And me don't go certain places. But then I learn from it. You understand me? So what I look at is I look at the promoters' perspective.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And I be like, okay, these I pay for these promoters, they're keeping a party tonight. Okay, I'll pass there and spend up 200, 300, have some drinks. We're charging these people money, so it's only fair to go back and so
Support, yeah.
yeah. When they see me in a corner, like, you know what I mean, I'm not to say I'm not a people's person.
Mhm.
It's not that I'm not approachable. I mean, I have friends here, but like whom I really have as
Friends,
I don't really, you know what I mean. So, and now as a youth now, we see things different.
Mhm.
We're on a different vibration, frequency, whereas we see things different. You know what I mean? Like the logic thinking of what some people will have. You know what I mean? Me and that thinking, bro. You know what I mean? Like certain people, like certain stuff where they want to talk about, or certain stuff where they want to reason about, like
You're not in it.
me into that.
Mhm.
You understand what I mean? So that is why I really just see me like, like just in a corner, smoking my joint, having a drink. But if you come to me and say, hey, you know what, yeah man, you're good, you know what I mean? But that's just really, and I think I get it from my father side, so it's nothing bad. It's just, I think it's a personality, whereas he's just a humble individual, man, you know what I mean? So it's nothing bad from it, it's nothing negative from it. So no, it's nothing bad. You know what I mean?
But you see that's when now
Yeah, man.
people gonna say you stuck up. You know like people and them kind of things there.
Oh, wait, watch.
That's how people gonna say
Watch.
them kind of things there.
My thing is, if I know you, may we freak all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We will talk, run, joke, everything. But if I don't know you, I don't know how to approach you. I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what you find offensive. I don't know what you find disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
It's vice versa. You know what I mean? So I am saying this and they are saying that. So then now you realize nobody approaching anybody because everybody having up a guard.
Mm-hmm.
But really and truly, it's nothing bad, man. No, nothing bad.
Okay, so in the events that you played for, what are some likes and dislikes?
I'm start with the dislikes first.
Mm.
I mean, and I guess everybody could testify to this as we face a DJ. We must dislike some stuff, but my main thing when I dislike, right, is after you do good for people, King, you help people start from nothing as as promoters. Man, bashing a word but King. When you help these people, you do good for them. You go by the bars, them, you start playing from when nobody did it. For weeks upon weeks, at 10 people, then 5, and you get this place nice and juggling mellow going, and then they get some different DJ now.
Show you down.
And then you're gone over so, and then you make you look like, oh, you wasn't doing anything. Like I hate that, King.
Mm-hmm.
That is what I hate it, fam. King, sometimes you go by these people places, fam, where they're saying, oh boy, I trying to start a vibes every Sunday, every Saturday. and you go and you're playing for like 4 hours and I got mixes can prove this. I playing for like 4 hours. No half vibes. Talking from starting till end. Vibes. Building up from vibes, going up. And sometimes we collect $150 from these people because guess what? We're trying to build something.
Mm-hmm.
You do this 2 times, 3 times just to try to build something. And then on top of that now, you will say, okay then watch here. To get the thing going the next way, bring a next DJ come, pay the next DJ in full, and I will still take the $100. Just to build this man place so that in return he could start to charge people to pay you, you know what I mean, a good money for the hard work that you don't put in. But no, they don't do it, they don't look at that. They don't look at it like that.
Mm-hmm.
When they give them the opportunity to bring somebody come and somebody, you know, the crowd come now because, you know, they, okay, well here we happy, okay, cool. And that's it, me just go through. That's what me hate. You know what I mean? I'm sure every DJ could say, who do that, hate that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, you know what I mean, certain places they call me now, me gone. Without even money. Me gone. And them promoter know themselves, so big up on themselves too. You see me? And that's why I know people rate me too, because I don't talk certain things.
Yeah.
Promoter them big up themselves, because I know some of them are going to watch and them are going to say bye. I choose Titiman attack. Because enough of them, you know, I charge full price, you know. And, you know, they pay me full price, and I give them back a money in them pocket and say, hold on on that. Even me looking at a part, I realize, oh, I know a lot of people come, you know, but they pay me full. Hold back that in your pocket, man. Big up on yourself, them promoter, they're a good promoter too, because they never left me out. Yeah. Yeah, man, you know the thing go.
Okay, that is this like what he likes them, what he likes them.
The likes them now is when you have a place where respect you.
Mm-hmm.
Respect what you bring into the establishment. You know what I mean? Working for you know, customers that appreciate the value, whereas, you know, you deal with customers them. And I don't see them as customers either. I see them as persons, people. You know what I mean? That's like us. We deal with them with love and respect and they do the same in return.
Mm-hmm.
Those are people that, you know, I really like those kind of people, you know. Sometimes, you know, we say, okay then, you know, people that are straightforward with you, you know. You know, sometimes they will be like, hey, I can't give you this, I can't give you this. But what they will do is they will give you this and, you know, probably you say, okay then, a 3 drink, you know what I mean? So it's just like you got different, you know. I like those people, and I say my things I might like might be different from the things that other people like.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So when you have a good relationship with, you know, your promoters them and stuff like that, that's what I really like in the business. When the promoters them doing good, the people them coming in the parties enjoying themselves at the establishment,
Mm-hmm.
and the DJs feeling good. That's what I really like.
So we winding down to the little nitty gritty. So you ever had a incident or a incident where you playing for a bar and you ain't charging like the full price and like time to get drinks you still got to like buy your own drinks.
Yeah, man.
And you entertain like the bar, trying to build the bar.
Yeah, those stuff happen already. So, as I say, we go through them stuff there, and we learn from them things. And you know, my father really mold me in a certain stuff too. So, and I guess, to be honest, I might sound crazy saying this, you know, but you have a thing when you different strokes with different folks.
Yeah.
Because how they might treat me might not be the same way they treat somebody else.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
those things would never reach me again. Because then, as I said, you have to learn from your flaws. You have to learn from your flaws, King. You have to learn. So you know how to structure your business going forward. And as Mr. EK show me certain stuff. You know what I mean? So you know structure your thing the right way before you even make a move. So there as everything is smooth as possible. You see me? So that's it.
Okay. So what's next for Titiman? What's next? What's next? Cause wait now. You said earlier you got some things coming there. I want you. Tell the people what's next for Titiman. What is next? What is in the pipeline for Titiman?
Okay. I'm going to just give you a hint. A lot of people say they need to see me more.
Mm-hmm.
They say camera look good. Yeah, you know the thing go. That's what them say. Them say camera look good, but so we are hide for. You know? And you know say funny enough, you know. I've been doing so many works, you know, that people don't even know. I done act videos over years since artists already, you know. Yeah, even for Wayne. I've been to many video shoots. My boss and all in the video shoots and myself. But people wouldn't know because I say they don't see me. Always in the back, cooling, wave, you know. But trust me, I've done a lot of video shoots. Give for Wayne. One day, I act the movie, that whole scene for him too. It's a love movie, like a song. Yeah, I done work with Jedus and all them too. Be the mayor, Rodney them. You see me? Rest in peace to Menace, but me never really get the chance to do no work with him. You know what I mean? We're more like, as me say, true, we always, you know, DJing and the shipment yard and so, you know, he's always, you know. So he never, it wasn't like a point where as you know, be like, yo, bye. You want, you know, you know, we see everybody as just respect, you know what I mean? And we enhance each other to push forward and that's it, you know. You know, I think when I was playing with EK, the first song I played when I was with EK and Cool If it was an IMAX song. Even highlight, you know, I don't, the man is good artist and so I done a couple works, but as me say, I don't do things for the media too. I don't do it for the likes, you know. I do it because it's for the art, for the craft, for the art. You know what I mean? I don't do it for say, oh, people say, oh, bye. But Titiman with them, no, I don't, no. We're doing this for the love of the music, and that is the thing. So as I said, I play different from Senkis DJs. Remember you said that earlier? This was what I really tried to bring, like to try to, you know, share certain stuff. You know, a DJ with extortion, know what, like, you know, talk the microphone with Tilla them and, you know what I mean, Danger with talk the mic. Chris them, you know, Big Supreme, big up say Flames and you know all of them man. So it's you know what I mean? That's how we really try to do it. So you know.
So I got three more questions, whichever. As a DJ, you ain't feel like DJs should be more visual in the sense where like to videos when they're playing posts and Instagram posts and Facebook posts and WhatsApp, like keep the name relevant all the time. You ain't feel that way?
Yes, but
it can't be a but to that.
There's a but to
because I don't watch all kind of things on YouTube like DJs
there's
going with their own personal cameraman or DJs got somebody there with their phone videotaping, like, like.
You wanna know why I say but?
Yeah, what about me?
And you're going to say to yourself, achoo. I'm a Jamaican, you know. I live in St. Kitts for years now. And when the first and the last time I went back home was when? Last year. My father funeral after him passed up here and I went back down with him and you know rest in peace to my general again. So what I can tell you this much is St. Kitts people, they will love to party. They will be partying while they're playing. But you see once you see that little phone light they come out. Yeah. Believe me. Once you see that little phone light they come out.
That's it.
They gone so. You wanna know? You know what I mean? I mean, I call nobody cockroach because nobody now come for me, you know. Listen me, my people. I represent Jamaica and St. Kitts. You understand me? I don't call nobody cockroach. You understand where I'm coming from? Yeah, me I say to you. At the end of the day, King, this is what I really want to. I like the fact that you bring it up, you know what I mean? Because on a serious note though, people they need to give us the opportunity to film these things, because King, these are actually memories, man. These are legacies, King. You understand where I'm coming from? People need to see, and Senkit's entertainment right now, King, it's kind of stagnant. It needs that little boost. King, there are people overseas, I sure, if there's a party going on and it's a constant party rate, like say every week party, people will fly down just for that party, because it's been videoed at a nice venue and it's been published on YouTube, and you know what I mean, King. But guess what, when we try to do these things and so, nobody don't listen. People got me, so me don't talk. You know what I mean? Me just leave it as it is. But these are things that we need the opportunity for. You know what I mean? But then so want to do probably is the DJs them got the people them how they be. So you never know. You know what I mean? But the people them need to free up, man.
I feel that what you're saying, the people need to free up, yes. But I feel like artists, DJs, bands, I feel like we in St. and Nevis, we need to start to get more videos at things we do, like put it out, like do things so people could see.
And
do things like don't just put a mixtape. Do a TikTok video, do something for Instagram, do something for Facebook, do something for your WhatsApp. So people could see. You crap no so people could basically see your crap, like the simplest of things right now, like, and it could be just moving your finger fast, like
I got some stuff coming, man.
Okay.
Believe me, no, man.
Okay, Titiman say got stuff coming.
I got stuff coming. Believe me.
Stuff coming. Say it.
I don't want to say it because just know it's, as me say, it's gonna be a lot of visuals. You know what I mean? And but I got some stuff coming, as I tell you, man. You see me? Visuals. You know what I mean? If it's even 45 minutes, it's gonna be visuals. You know what I mean? So we got some stuff coming, and trust me.
You ever thought about putting in like mixes on YouTube? No.
I have YouTube page and everything. One of the main problems I realized with YouTube was it was time consuming uploading anything like over an hour and change. You check what I mean? Whether it is because I have to transfer to visual to video to upload, right? Anything over hour going time consuming, and it's just a load of, so 45 minutes an hour. You know what I mean? Different segments. If there's an event where it is like an hour and a half, we bust it in probably 3. So there, as you see, more rapid updates. You know what I mean? Because sometimes uploading these long files, and so it get after you put in all the work in creating these files and then trying to upload them and then not upload them because it's too large, it kills your energy. You know what I mean? So as me say, we go back and we do fine tuning, and we know what to do, and we know the whats and the don'ts and hows and the, you know what I mean? And we are gonna have some things coming.
Okay then. I hear you. Titiman say things coming.
We have some things coming, and as for the boss thing too, we have some things coming as it comes to the boss segment, because as me say, there's summer coming up to man. I have a lot of beach trips, Going Nevis, my people.
Okay then.
Bus trips. Look out for that day.
Okay then.
As me say, yo, some of the things, Basha. But I'm going to go into that one still. Because this, I need to get this out there, see me. One of the main things we're working on right now to get going is having bus trips, whereas we have bus leaving from St. Kitts. We go around St. Kitts Island once. We go Nevis. Go around Nevis once, pull up by a bar, probably go by the beach. But while doing this, we're going to have probably 2 or 3 DJs rolling with us. So we're gonna be pulling up to strategic locations, having strategical parties and stuff like that, and coming back in the St. Kitts.
Okay then.
You know what I mean? So that's one, and it's gonna be videoed.
Here I gonna say now.
Yeah.
I not gonna teach him an idea, you know. Especially the DJ them in a calling name. Not gonna teach him an idea. The DJ there, not gonna teach him an idea, please.
Trust me, man.
I hear him saying he man got something planned.
Whole heap of stuff we got coming. Whole heap of stuff in the brain.
Okay then.
You know what I mean? As me say, we not cut out nobody, because at the end of the day, some of the works, a lot of the works, still gonna be involving local DJs and the local artists for sure. Believe me, a lot of the work. Trust me, some works that you guys gonna be see coming. It's not just a DJ you're gonna be looking at, trust me. But some works will be coming. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Titiman, just before we go, I wanted to give the youths a little motivational speech just before we go. Yeah, the youths them a little thing.
You see, motivating youths them nowadays from sometimes would say it's a waste of time. But why I say that is when somebody's stuck in them ways, King, it's very hard to get them out, You know what I mean? But then you have some good youths out there still way. Some of them just lost and just need to find them way, you see me? What I want to tell every youth out there right now, as a motivational speech, King, live good with the Almighty God. You understand me? You see, once you live good with God, King, God gonna teach you how to be a better man, better woman, better lady, better child, better whatever. Once you have a relationship with God, believe me, and honor your mother and your father and your family. Live for God. You understand me? God are the greatest. No matter what you do. And you see your parents them, trust me. Live with your parents them like your brother and your sister them, and you see the difference in your life. Every day when you wake up and try to add something different to your daily task. And when you add it today, you wake up tomorrow, and what you add yesterday, add it today alongside with something new. And that will help you become a better person. You know what I mean? The human body only need probably 5 hours to rest. Do the mathematics, don't waste your time foolish.
Anyways, that's a wrap. Titiman, yeah, big up yourself for this episode. It's the next episode of The Journey.
Yeah, man, you know the thing go.
Featuring Titiman. Yeah, peace out.
Yeah, man, big up.
Well, like I always tell my kids them, love yourself, got faith in God, got faith in yourself. Like I always say, without faith in God, you can never do nothing. Stay in school, learn your lesson, obey your parents. Them is my most deep down paths of being a youth. Obey your parents, obey your parents. If you don't obey your parents, badness gonna follow you. That's how I see it. Stay in school, start for jobs, be mindful, and don't follow nobody. That's my thing. You don't know. The boy Chubby says so.
A lot of things man go avoid, but when they tell us that they're a gangster, they're gonna do. But if we home me grow up, dog, being in gang, or seeing people in gang, they ain't being a gangster, dog. That's being foolish. Because imagine you go avoid walking to your enemy. But you tell yourself if you're a gangster, you walk up to him, you walk into your death, dog. You check? So youngsters, don't think about being tough. Think about being wise.